Pioneers of perseverance, Black athletes who shaped sports and society. Throughout history, sports have served as a powerful platform for individuals to showcase their talents, overcome adversity, and inspire societal change. Among the most influential figures in this realm are pioneering Black athletes who not only excelled in their respective sports, but also navigated and challenged the barriers of their time. This essay explores the journeys of 6 such athletes: Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, Jesse Owens, Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, and Jackie Robinson, highlighting their accomplishments, the challenges they faced, and their enduring impact on both sports and society. Breaking barriers in boxing, Jack Johnson, the trailblazing champion. Jack Johnson stands as a monumental figure in the history of boxing. In 1908, he became the first African-American heavyweight champion, a feat that defied the prevailing racial prejudices of his era. Johnson's rise to the top was marked by significant challenges, as many white competitors and promoters refused to face him, doubting his ability to hold the prestigious title. Despite these obstacles, Johnson's exceptional skill and determination led him to defeat Tommy Burns, securing the championship. His subsequent fight against former heavyweight champion Jim Jeffries further cemented his legacy. Johnson's success not only showcased his prowess in the ring, but also challenged societal norms, paving the way for future Black athletes in boxing. Joe Louis, the people's champion. Joe Louis, often referred to as the Brown Bomber, continued the legacy of African-American excellence in boxing. Moving from Alabama to Detroit, Louis quickly made a name for himself, excelling early in his career. Unlike Johnson, Louis maintained a more reserved public persona, which endeared him to a broader audience. The media played a significant role in hyping him up, elevating his status to that of a national hero. Louis faced formidable opponents, including Italian Primo Carnera, during a time when Italy was aligning with the Axis powers, and German Max Schmeling, whom he fought twice. The first bout resulted in a loss for Louis, but he triumphed in the rematch, earning acclaim for defeating Schmeling, who was perceived as a representative of Nazi Germany. Beyond his in-ring achievements, Louis supported the World War II effort by participating in exhibition matches, with proceeds donated to the military, further solidifying his role as a beloved and influential figure. Triumph in track and field. Jesse Owens, defying ideals on the Olympic stage. Jesse Owens emerged as a symbol of athletic excellence and resilience. Hailing from Alabama, Owens attended Ohio State University on a scholarship, where he honed his skills in track and field. His participation in the 1936 Olympics in Berlin was a defining moment, as he won 4 gold medals, directly challenging and disproving the notions of racial superiority propagated by the host nation. Owens's remarkable performance not only highlighted his extraordinary talent, but also served as a powerful statement against prejudice and discrimination. His achievements at the Olympics remain a testament to the impact that sports can have in challenging and changing societal attitudes.
Pioneering excellence in baseball. Satchel Paige, a legendary pitcher. In the realm of baseball, Satchel Paige is revered as one of the greatest pitchers of his era. Playing in the Negro Leagues, Paige's exceptional talent drew large crowds, with fans eager to witness his remarkable pitching skills. His presence in the league was instrumental in sustaining the Negro Leagues, much like how Babe Ruth was pivotal in popularizing Major League Baseball, MLB. Paige's influence extended beyond his athletic prowess. He became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many aspiring Black athletes, demonstrating that excellence could transcend the limitations imposed by segregation and discrimination. Josh Gibson, the power hitter. Josh Gibson, another luminary of the Negro Leagues, is often celebrated as the best power hitter of his time. His ability to hit home runs with remarkable frequency led many to argue that he could have surpassed Babe Ruth's home run record had he played in the MLB. Gibson's batting prowess not only showcased his individual talent, but also highlighted the high level of competition within the Negro Leagues. His legacy underscores the significant contributions of Black athletes to the sport of baseball, challenging the notion that segregation limited the quality and impact of Black players. Jackie Robinson, breaking the color line. Perhaps the most iconic figure in baseball's integration is Jackie Robinson. In 1947, Robinson broke the color line in MLB, becoming the first African American to play in the major leagues in the modern era. This milestone was achieved through an agreement with Branch Rickey, the general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers, which stipulated that Robinson would refrain from engaging in on-field disputes or public commentary on racial issues for a period. Robinson's exceptional performance earned him the Rookie of the Year award, and over time, he began to speak out against racial injustices. After his baseball career, Robinson remained a steadfast advocate for African American equality, raising funds for the NAACP, writing to politicians about critical civil rights issues, and participating in significant events such as the March on Washington. Robinson's courage and determination not only transformed baseball, but also played a crucial role in advancing the broader civil rights movement. Common struggles and shared triumphs. While each of these athletes excelled in their respective sports, their journeys share several common themes. Racism and segregation were pervasive obstacles that limited their opportunities and subjected them to discrimination. Jack Johnson and Joe Louis faced resistance in boxing, with opponents and promoters often reluctant to recognize their abilities solely based on their race. Similarly, Satchel Paige and Josh Gibson navigated the challenges of the Negro Leagues, which existed parallel to the segregated MLB, highlighting the systemic barriers that Black athletes had to overcome. Jesse Owens' experience at the 1936 Olympics underscores the broader societal prejudices of the time, where his success served as a direct challenge to discriminatory ideologies. Jackie Robinson's groundbreaking entry into MLB exemplifies the significant personal and professional sacrifices required to break through entrenched racial barriers. Despite these challenges, each athlete demonstrated remarkable resilience and excellence. Their dedication and success not only elevated their respective sports, but also served as powerful symbols of progress and change. By excelling in their fields, they challenged stereotypes and paved the way for future generations of Black athletes to pursue their dreams without the same level of systemic resistance. Shaping sports and society. The legacies of these pioneering athletes extend far beyond their individual achievements. They played pivotal roles in the integration of sports, which in turn mirrored and influenced broader societal changes. Jackie Robinson's entry into MLB was a catalyst for the eventual desegregation of other professional sports, fostering greater inclusion and diversity. Joe Louis's status as a national hero during a time of global conflict helped to unify people and promote a sense of national pride that transcended racial divisions. Jesse Owens' triumph at the Olympics not only shattered racist ideologies, but also inspired future athletes to use their platforms for advocacy and change. Satchel Paige and Josh Gibson's contributions to the Negro Leagues highlighted the high level of talent that existed outside the mainstream leagues, challenging the narrative that segregation was a reflection of ability rather than prejudice. Furthermore, these athletes' advocacy and public personas contributed to the momentum of the civil rights movement. Jackie Robinson's post-baseball efforts in fighting for equality, including his involvement with the NAACP and participation in significant civil rights events, demonstrate how sports figures can leverage their influence to drive societal progress. Enduring impact and legacy today, the impact of these pioneering Black athletes is evident in the increased diversity and inclusion within professional sports. Their courage and determination have inspired countless athletes to pursue their ambitions, regardless of racial or societal obstacles. The integration of sports leagues has not only enriched the competitive landscape, but has also promoted a more inclusive and equitable environment for athletes of all backgrounds. Moreover, their stories continue to serve as powerful reminders of the importance of resilience, excellence, and advocacy in the face of adversity. The barriers they broke down and the paths they paved have had lasting effects, contributing to the ongoing efforts to achieve equality and justice in sports and beyond. In education and discourse, these athletes are often highlighted as exemplars of how sports can be a force for positive change. Their lives and careers offer valuable lessons on the intersection of athletics, social justice, and personal integrity. As society continues to evolve, the contributions of Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, Jesse Owens, Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, and Jackie Robinson remain integral to understanding the complex relationship between sports and social progress.